Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri Dewantari and today I would like to talk about the use of information and communication technology or ICT in teaching learning at schools. In this era, people connect and communicate through technology. Almost everyone uses technology like a laptop and cell phone. Also, everyone gets familiar with the internet connection. Many of them use the internet for work, entertainment, and education. As we know that education changes and develops following the development in society. When the technology becomes a part of life in society, it is also affect the education world. The use of information and communication technology or ICT in teaching learning at schools is become important part to help the teachers and the students on the learning process. Geo states that technologies have the capacity to assist education across the curriculum and supply chances for useful communications between learners and educators. Many teachers use the ICT as a medium for teaching by slide presentations, and many others use ICT as a teaching media to develop the students' independent learning. In the teaching and learning, ICT can help the teachers to prepare lesson plan, especially by browsing, find material, get the ideas, the innovate in teaching strategies, and so on. Even some teachers instruct their students to join the class from applications for some reasons, for example Edmodo and Google Classroom, to replace the face-to-face real classroom. There are many benefits of ICT. For example, like the information is getting faster and accessible for educational purpose. The e-learning innovations make the learning grow and support the ease of educational process. The material about the lesson can be made more interesting and attractive. The students can easily obtain scientific materials to work on assignment, papers, and so on. By mastering ICT, there is equality to access information or knowledge as possessed by students in development countries. One of the applications that can help the learning process is the Google Classroom. It is a suite of online tools that allows teachers to set assignments, have work submitted by students to mark, and to return graded papers. It was created as a way to eliminate papers in classes and to make digital learning possible. As more schools have transitioned to online learning, Google Classroom has gotten far wider use as teachers quickly implement paperless instructions. There are so many benefits of Google Classroom. It is easy to use and accessible from all devices, effective communication and sharing, speeds up the assignment process, effective feedback, no need for paper, so the teacher can give the writing assignment without using paper, clean and user-friendly interface, and great commenting system. But also, the Google Classroom has its own weakness, like each user needs their own Google account. Parents can't opt children out of account creations, and also it is not a video solutions for class, and it makes the students doesn't communicate well with outsiders. So Google Classroom is good to reduce the use of papers, so the teacher can give the writing tasks and others without using any papers.